If you want to be a technical management consultant, then guess what? This video is for you. What's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. We've spoken about what management and technology consulting are, but today we're taking it a step further and discussing a subset of management consultants who work within a certain practice or vertical horizontals, depending on how your company describes it. Healthcare jobs have been expanding tremendously, especially since the pandemic, and there's no shortage, especially within the world of consulting. With various roles, practices, and salaries, it has been a trendy profession, so I'd like to take a second and give you a rundown of, well, what you can expect. We'll be covering hours, a couple firms, role expectations, exit options, and salaries. I know that's a lot packed for 10 minutes, but I think we can do it hopefully. Before getting into it, please do take a second to show this channel and growing community some love. I appreciate all of you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, so let's just keep this going. Moreover, if you're looking to take your career to the next level, RyanRafi.com is the place to turn your dreams into an amazing career. Through having one-on-one sessions with clients, I've helped people internationally receive internships and full-time offers at the MBB, Big Four, and tons of boutique firms. If you're interested, then what are you doing? Schedule some time and let's get you to that next level. Now, like I said, we've got a lot to cover in this video, so let's just hop into it. Alright, to get started though, we need to lay some of the groundwork. Management consulting, what is that? Well, at a high level, it can be described as solving business problems or theorizing strategies for companies, organizations, or even small businesses. This can involve traveling to the client site and speaking with executives all the way to the associates about their process flow and org structure to get a better sense of their company and also to immerse consultants themselves into the work that's going on. Depending on your level as a consultant, you can be involved in analyzing data using different data tools like Excel, Tableau, SQL, and Python, to presenting C-suite executives daily and being in meetings providing updates to the CEO with what your consulting team is doing for them. The client can be paying thousands to millions for their services, so they better be doing something worthwhile. I have a whole video on what management consulting is, so the link is in the bio in case you'd like to learn more. Now that we've given this little, general understanding, what is healthcare consulting? Well, healthcare consultants do what management consultants do, except they advise hospitals, insurance companies, biotech firms, pharmaceuticals, and anything else that's geared toward healthcare. They can look for ways to optimize the healthcare system, whether that be introducing them to a new healthcare network, streamlining cash flow, bridging any missing gaps, or looking for any other area of opportunity. Healthcare consultants are specifically working within this industry, with some exceptions depending on your title, role, or firm. More on that in another video, so just let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that. So, which firms offer healthcare consulting? Healthcare consulting is a common industry that many of the top consulting firms offer. In fact, Consulting.us ranks Deloitte as the #1 firm to provide healthcare consulting services. And well, don't worry folks, McKinsey is ranked 3rd in America. For a full breakdown, I've linked where the rankings are below for anyone who is interested. Keep in mind, however, that there are certain firms that exclusively offer healthcare as their only practice. GE Healthcare Partners, Huron Consulting Group, Mercer, and CloudMed are firms that focus heavily within, well, you guessed it, healthcare. Alrighty, we have gone through all of that to move into the numbers, hours, and salaries. It wouldn't be a Ryan Rafi video if I didn't mention this at least once, but the number of hours healthcare consultants work and how much they get paid simply just depends. There are so many factors contributing to this, so don't hate me if you get an offer for something that's not what you heard in this video. In fact, if you ran across something different, please let me know in the comments below, because honestly, I'd like to learn. But on average, across the board, it's safe to say that the Gaussian curve for healthcare consultant work hours is between 50 to 60 hours for the 50th percentile. Sure, there will be many consultants working more or less, but this is me trying to be a little bit more conservative so you don't bite off my head. And since we're working with the 50th percentile, the median entry-level healthcare consultant in America is looking to make $85,000 as their base salary to get started. However, there are some folks making $63,000 and others making $120,000 within their first year. And finally, the exit option. For some, healthcare consulting may be the best way to gather the skills or experiences they want for what's next to come, which is totally fine. And others, well, they want to stay at that firm and move up to the MD or partner level. Whatever you choose, good on you. But common exit options for people in this practice is looking at medical companies, hospitals, startups, or a role for their client. This all depends on that person's interests, and it is definitely possible for them to go into corporate strategy, business advisory, or operations at another firm, depending on their profile and candidacy, as well as how well you've networked. You know I have to bring up networking at least once in a video, right? It's also totally common for people to go back to school for their MPH, Masters in Public Health, or MBA for business school, and pivot either into a different field, learn new skills, or grow quickly within their given role already. The option is yours, and neither is better or worse. It just depends on what you're looking to achieve. If you'd like more advice on that, let me know in the comments below, or feel free to reach out on ryanrafi.com. Alrighty, we made it. So there you have it, an overview of healthcare consulting. This was a fun video to make because it also ties a bit into my experiences as a consultant so far. If you'd like me to make a video where I go into my experiences working on healthcare projects, then let's get this video to 50 likes within the first week. While you're liking, please be sure to take a second to also subscribe to show your support for this channel. Also, don't be shy and let me know in the comments if these are the types of videos you'd like to see more of. Finally, feel free to visit my website, ryanrafi.com, to discuss more of your interests in consulting and to pave your path within this amazing profession. As always, I wish you the best in your endeavors. Until next time.